Hey, it's Nisha, and I went to a thrift store and bought some great jewelry at 75% off. So let's go take a look. All right, let's get started. Oh yeah, this is a really pretty piece. It looks vintage. I'm pretty sure it's not. You can let me know what you think in the comments below. So we have this enameling on the front, and then this really nice, I think this is an Omega chain, but the clasp is not as heavy as it would be, I think, if it was vintage, and doesn't have any tarnish on it. It's still a really nice piece. I call this a bib section here. All right, cool. Now this one was fun. It's a Pan Am vintage pin, and this is probably 1960s, 1970s. And you would get these if you were a kid, and they would give you a pin for flying. We have a little sticker on here. So remember, I got everything 75% off. You see the clasp on here. All right, this is a great piece. Now, for something like this, I would list this on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and also on Etsy. And I do this using a cross-listing service called List Perfectly. I have a video in the description below, and you're welcome to take a look if you want to learn more. All right, let's see what else I got. Oh, this is a fun long necklace. I like the different types of beads. We have the faceted beads. These are all plastic. Except for these ones right here, which are made from some type of gold tone metal, and they have some open work, or filigree is another term for this. I'm just looking for a clasp. Sometimes on the longer necklaces, they don't have a clasp, and this one doesn't. I'm just wondering if this is a vintage piece or not. I'm not sure. All right. All right, so you can let me know if you think it's vintage or not. All right, in the comments. All right, cool. Oh, I thought this was fabulous. It is a stone necklace, so I'm testing it again on my skin to see if it's cold or cool to the touch. And I think it's rose quartz. It doesn't have a clasp. So one other test you can do to see if it's stone is you can look at the beads with a loop. So I'm going to look first, and then I'll show it to you close up. So if it's stone, sometimes there'll be imperfections in there. Glass will have little bubbles in there. You know, I'm not really sure, because I'm not sure. There's a fair amount of wearing on the outside. You know what? I think it is stone. It's kind of cloudy. Let's see if I can get this. Okay, fun piece. Oh yeah, this was really, really nice. Beautiful choker made from glass beads with this nice barrel clasp. Yeah, really great condition. I like the faceted beads. And then you can look in the loop. Look for little air bubbles. They just have such a wonderful shimmer to them too. be wonderful to wear. All right. Okay, then we have a bolo, and there's another name for this type of necklace. This little section here moves up and down. Now, I don't think this is silver, but we'll just do a quick magnetic test. Okay, that's not unusual to have these connectors be magnetic. But there is a fair amount of tarnish on the chain. It could be silver. And some tarnish on that. That's a fun piece. All right, I like the look of it. Cool. All right, what else do we have in here? Okay, kind of a classic imitation pearl necklace. Definitely a choker. Now, I picked this one up just because it was in really good condition for its age, and then I really love the change in color from the lighter to the darker. Has a great modern look to it, even though this is probably made in the 50s. Okay, we're going to take the price tag off and see if we can see what's going on in the back. Oh, there's something written on the back of the box clasp. Okay, so this is a box clasp right here, and to open it up, you do that. They come in lots of different shapes. Let's see if we can get the sticker off here. Okay, I will look and then I'll show you. Ooh, yes! Ooh, jelly bean, yes. Woohoo! Richelieu, we got Richelieu. Richelieu. Okay, let's see if you can see that. No. Okay, I'll try it again. Man, vintage Richelieu in like just fabulous condition. Wow. Okay. Okay. A little bit of a tangle going on. Okay. It's a nice long strand. I like the gray tone. I'm going to take this tag off just so I can get this so we can look at it. Oh, there we go. All right. Nice long necklace. Has some pretty silver tone beads. Give those a check. And it's not saying that they're magnetic, so I've talked about this in other videos, but not this one. Fine metals such as gold, sterling silver, or silver are not magnetic, so that's the reason for the magnet. Let's see. Now these beads are really interesting. I'm pretty sure they're plastic, but they look like pearls. Isn't that interesting? These ones right here. And they're done in a vintage style with that loop metal through the center and then a loop. And then we have the enlarged lobster clasp, which we just recently discovered was invented in the 1950s. Okay, so let's look at the drill hole. We can always look at the drill hole of the bead, and that will give us a clue. All right, let me see. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's plastic, but it's still a very nice looking gunmetal gray color beaded necklace. Oh, cool. All right. Oh yeah, this had a nice look to it. sea glass, a little hint there. So it has that really, the glass has that really soft look to it. It's handcrafted. It has that nice clasp on it, the hook clasp. And then we have those beautiful beads. All right, great piece. All right, cool. All right, yeah, this was fun. At first, I was like, I wasn't sure. I'll show you. I was like, what is going on? There are two faces on each side. These are earrings right here. But I always pick these up. They always sell. We got a vintage back here. They looks like pewter, at least for the brooch section. These look like some type of silverton metal. All right, fun. Now this is a really pretty, let's see, is it vintage? Oh yeah, definitely vintage. I'll show you why I think it's vintage. Okay, so we have, wow, that's really small. Is that a bracelet? I don't know. I mean, it has the design that you would see with a choker necklace, which is usually like 12 to 16 inches. And then it has that hook clasp, excuse me. And then these, I believe, are moon glow plastic beads. Even though they look almost like cat eyes. Let's take a closer look. Isn't that great? Imagine wearing that at a party. Like the light would move. Now we do have some patina on the spacer beads. I'm going to have to take a closer look and see how much damage there is. If there's a lot, then if I think it's going to mess with the integrity of the piece, then I might not resell it. It might go in the craft lot. Yeah, see, there's some right here on the hook. All right. Okay, so I think it's a really cool piece. Probably 1950s. Ah, okay. They're jumping out of the bag. They want to be seen on YouTube. Yay. Okay. Oh, this is really pretty. I like the color combinations. Okay, definitely plastic. There is some wearing. I love this kind of nugget looking bead on that. It has a great look to it. Let's take a look at the clasp. It does look like it could be vintage. With the plastic beads. It does look kind of like 1980s. Does have some wearing too. I probably have to do a little bit of research just on these different types of beads, but I would say it's looking good for being vintage. All right, fun. All right, let's see what we got in here. Whee! Okay. Oh, this is a companion piece for the mask that we just saw. So the happy sad mask. So here's the necklace, matching necklace on a chain. All right, fun. All right, great piece. Let's see what else we have in here. Okay, so this looks to be a more modern piece. We have that extension chain that looks different than the ones from the 1950s, and then I'll show you the clasp in a minute. And this is called festoon style, where you have the necklace, the top portion of the necklace going across here, and then these kind of curving section underneath. Sometimes they'll even dip down even more. So that's like an older style of design with jewelry. It's a very cute piece. Very cute choker. That would look really nice on. Has some enameling. And I like all the sequins in there, and that's great. It has a lot of reflective light. Wow, I think, gosh, are those real pearls? Let's look at the other ones. I think there's something over here too. Okay, so this looks like glass. Nice, swirly. Okay, so we have a drill hole we can look at here. So let's take a look. No, they're plastic. So let's see. So with the drill hole, there's some kind of indentation and some kind of scratching around there. And that's an indication that they're not real pearls. Okay, I'm not familiar with this brand. And then we have that modern hook on there. I like the way the chain looks. Isn't that great? Okay. All right, let's take a look. Okay, so it is magnetic. Just had some tarnish on there, so I want to double check. All right, so let's see what's in here. Oh, $9. Okay. Oh, no, some of it fell off. Okay, so let's hold on to that for a second. Let's see what we have. Oh, it's very pretty, very pretty. And it looks like, what is that? I think it's Chico's. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's Chico's. Yep, there you go. I like the design of it. Isn't that great? Yeah, you can see where one of the charms fell off here. Very pretty piece, though. All right, I'll have to take a look at that and see if it's worth repairing. Might go into a craft lot. Oh, yeah, this is really cool. Oh, wow, it has a great weight to it, too. Okay, so we have a modern piece. I like all of the different colors going on in here. It feels like glass. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so there are a combination of plastic and glass beads. Ah, and one is broken. Bummer, bummer. Oh, dear. Okay, so this is going to go into a craft lot. Too bad. Oh, this is fun. I like all the different colors. This looks like a mother of pearl shell. Oh yeah, you can see the iridescence, see that? And then we have different types of beads going all the way along. That's a great look. Let's see, I saw a barrel clasp. Yeah, it looks to be vintage. It might even be handmade. A little bit of wearing on the spacer beads. Okay, not uncommon when you get the older pieces. Okay, fun. Okay, so we have the barrel clasp. These are interesting beads. Okay. I wonder what those are made of. Let's take a closer look. They're shiny. Gosh, they're really cool looking. There's the clasp. Looks like a vintage piece. Oh, and the tube beads are metal. Little wearing on the spacer beads. Wow, these are great. Yeah, I think it's a combination of some type of ceramic with little pieces of glass floating on the surface. Isn't that cool? All right, what a cool piece. It's a really great look to it. All right. Oh, fun. Okay. I love the tassels. Look at that. With the rhinestones and the ribbon. Oh, cool. Don't see a signature. It's not quite long enough to be a belt. Well, I guess if you're an extra small, you probably could wear this as a belt. You could also wear it like this, where you cross it in front of you. This is called a saltoir or saltour. It's a French name. But it has a nice look. All right, cool. Ooh, what's that? Don't see that very often, a toggle clasp. Okay, the beads are fabulous. Wow. Look at the shimmer on that. All right, let's just check these little silver beads. Make sure they're not magnetic. Oh, they're slightly magnetic. Oh, yeah, there they go. They're just not like super magnetic. What are these beads made from? Look at that. Cool design. Okay, I'm not sure what they are made from. Maybe glass? See if we can take a look. Wow, yeah, I think they are glass. And then they have this beautiful gold pattern on them. It's kind of like a gold veining. It's very subtle. I didn't notice it until I saw it in the loop. Very, very pretty piece. All right, fun. Oh, this is really nice. Wow, okay. Feels like glass. Yeah, it has that nice hardness to it. Oh, wow, look at that. Okay. I'm thinking that's glass. These are fun. Look at that. So the lines are on the outside. And we got little bubbles in there. Nice long necklace, too. Now, just looking at this, it looks like it may have been modified, the clasp, but that's okay. You know, somebody will really enjoy this. It's such a striking piece. Oh, what is this? My goodness. Oh, wow, look at that. Ooh, fun. Okay. I think this video is the non-clasp necklace piece. Like this is like the fourth one we've had. Okay, so it looks like we have some type of stone. This orange stone. I don't know that off the top of my head. And then we have these brass spacer beads. And are these pearls or imitations? Let's take a look. No. Oh, you know what? I think they're imitations. I'll show you why. Okay, so if you look on the side here, there's a line. So they're pressed beads, and you'll see another line on this side too. So that's a way to clue yourself into if you're looking at beads and you want to know different types of qualities of beads. If you see lines on either side, that is a sign of a bead that is on the lower end side. Okay, just a little clue. All right, it's still a lovely piece. Ooh. Wow. Nice and heavy duty. Okay, definitely vintage. Just holding it in my hands, I'm like, ah. Okay, it's vintage. Okay, so I'll show you the reasons why. We'll just do a double check. That's interesting. It's not magnetic. To me, it doesn't look like gold. But we have this lovely pattern in the necklace, this S-shape chain. You can even call it a panel necklace, which just means this is a panel or a link. And then we have the clasp here, the C-clasp. And everything has just a little bit of tarnish on it, a little bit of wearing. It's not magnetic. I'm going to test it and make sure it's not like gold plated or something like that. Pretty piece. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, yeah. Look at that. So it's presented really nicely on this braided cord. It's a cloisonné pendant. So cloisonné is a type of technique in jewelry and other art forms. And we have the price tag. So let's see. You know what? Boy, these are stubborn. So I'm going to just show you this side. So what happens is you'll see these lines here, the thin, it's a silver, oh yeah, they're using a silver color lines, and then they'll fill in with enamel. So this orange section here will be filled in with enameling. So this is a sign of a lot of work. It's possibly not as intricate as the one I showed you in another video, but it's still a pretty piece. All right, cool. Oh. Oh, goodness. Okay, we got like a little knot in here. Look at that. Got a hang tag. These are called the ball chain. So that's what it looks like. And then we have this really nice pendant. Looks like it might be missing a charm. That happens. And then we have Robert Rose. Fabulous. Looks really great too. Okay. All right. Super fab. Oh, this is interesting. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. It's like a mesh that has these beads suspended in it. We've got the modern clasp and then the connection of the mesh. is more modern. And then this is what the mesh looks like. And then we have these beads kind of knotted in. Oh, there's a bit of wearing on that. That's too bad on that one. It's just that one. We'll have to see if that's keeping it in a craft lot or not. Yeah, unfortunately that it's about ready to pop out and not work anymore. So we are going to put that into a craft lot. Okay. This feels like glass beads as soon as I handle it. I like that color. Look at that kind of orangey color. Just check the... Okay, so the silver beads are magnetic. Oh yeah, okay. And it does look like it has a magnetic closure, so we could probably even test with it. So generally I don't buy pieces with magnetic closures, but I really like the design on this piece. I'm thinking that the faux pearls are plastic. I like the design on the metal, and then I'm wondering if the orange beads are either glass or some type of ceramic. I think they're ceramic. All right, those are really cool looking. All right, and then we have the pendant. Look at the glass work on that. Isn't that great? All right, cool. All right, that's a great look to it. Oh, one of my videos wouldn't be complete without Crown Trifari. Oh, I love Trifari. I'll show the hang tag. So we have the T with the crown on top. So Trifari is a manufacturer of jewelry. They made jewelry for a long time. I'm not quite sure when they started. But Crown Trifari is a specific time in their manufacture period. The period that I'm most familiar with is from 1955 to 1969. And they made some fabulous pieces that people really are on the hunt for. So this is just a really great piece. It's all made from different types of metal. And then, let's see. Just thinking, I'm just wondering if Trifari is one of the brands that made stuff from precious metals, but I'm not sure. If you know, let me know in the comments below. Very pretty. All right, so we have our last piece. Doesn't look like much, right? All right, we got the barrel clasp, but the clasp looks newer. It doesn't have a lot of tarnish on it. So I think this might be a handcrafted piece, but I think these are all real pearls on here. Unfortunately, the camera doesn't pick up the overtones that I'm seeing with this piece. There's some beautiful pinks and yellows on these different pearls. And it's just such a lovely, delicate piece. Really like the look of it. Just seeing if there's a place that we can be for sure that they're pearls. When I'm just looking at it, it's like it looks right to me. I always like to look at that drill hole, but I don't want to mangle the necklace just to look at a drill hole. Looks good. Let's see. All right. Fun, fun, fun. Thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to learn more about List Perfectly, check out this video. And then if you enjoyed this video, give us a like and then hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye-bye.